11, Tragedy at the Homestead.
Well, I'm not exactly sure that we could call it a tragedy, but definitely a humongous pain in the butt and lots of stuff to fix now. Basically, earlier today we were shoveling dirt to fix our drainage problem in the backyard, and everybody just had their butts whooped. We were tired, dog tired, so we decided, you know, we'll spend a couple bucks and we'll take the family out to eat. Well, when we came home, we were hearing that there was a windstorm. Basically, something kicked up out of the blue, and there were 60-mile-an-hour gusts of wind. And we're out shopping, we're just having a good time, and we get home, and lo and behold, we drive up, and we could see there was definitely something wrong in the backyard. I'm going to show you what went on back there, but bottom line was the goat's pen where they sleep. It's anchored to the ground and everything, but it had caught wind like a sail, I'm assuming, and trashed through our brand new fence in a couple sections, busted up the electric, and flung over and smashed and kind of crumpled into, well, check it out, crumpled into this and is completely not usable. And it also knocked over their feeder and blew a bunch of stuff across the yard. Definitely stuff that probably could have been nailed down a little better, I guess, but you know, hindsight's always 20/20, right? So learning and living as we go. But the issue for us tonight is that we don't really have a good place for the goats to stay, because it's supposed to get down into the low 20s. And so we've got them temporarily shut up in here where they usually have a milking stand. And I think what we're gonna do is take some pallets and kind of make a makeshift setup so that it's locked in, latched in, and we'll just make sure they've got a lot of hay and straw and all that kind of the goodies and the whatnots and the who's-its and the what's-its for the goats. But yeah, it's one of those days where you're just like, we already had our butts whooped by hauling all that dirt. You come home and then it's like, oh, not another thing. Just let me have a break. But you know what? It's just stuff. It's just time. Muscles, you know, they heal. You got ibuprofen and other methods of, you know, making sure that pain goes away. But life on the homestead, there's always one more thing, I guess. But you know what? It's definitely the way to be. It's the self-reliant way. If this is the worst it gets, you know, I kind of look at it like, man, then we are truly, truly blessed. There's so many people out there who have it really rough. And to call this a tragedy would be a tragedy. It's not. It's just a hardship. And so, well, thought we would share the video with you guys, because honestly, when you guys comment and stuff, it does make things a little bit better. I mean, you may think it's not big to you to be like, oh, praying for you or whatever, or hey, you know, chin up, it's just stuff. And I agree with that. It totally is. Don't think I'm whining. I'm not whining. But what I was saying though is that we really do appreciate the comments and the support. It really does give you a little boost with every little one. So thank you in advance, because you guys are always really cool. Anyway, that's it for today. We're gonna get out there before it's too dark, and I'm gonna try to get the fence fixed. And well, yeehaw! Here we go. Brad with Big Family Homestead. You guys have an amazing day.
So it always seems like there's something happening at the homestead. 2 steps forward, 1 step back, but we'll keep trudging on.